G'day ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to do an exercise video once again. I'm going to talk about the core muscles today. So we've got three parts of the core muscles, lower abdominals, upper abdominals and the obliques, internal and external obliques. So I'm going to do a movement for each section of the abdominals. The first one I'm going to do is a reverse crunch. So that's for the lower abs. It's the hardest to communicate with your brain. So I find that's where I start with a lot of people, getting that communication with the lower abdominals. A great one to do is on a bar, and that's a simple leg up movement. So if I hang from a bar, making sure I keep a really neutral spine there, and then lift the legs up, and then come back down controlled. Lift the legs up, come back down controlled. Lift the legs up, come back down controlled. So the key there is to control the movement and not get a swing up, not let your pelvis fall into the anterior tilt, keeping a nice neutral spine. If that's too hard for you folks, you can just you can even get on the floor or on a bench, lying down. I see a lot of people get this one wrong. It's a reverse crunch. So you want to start with your legs in a tabletop position, hold on to the bench, and it's just a short movement. So you're just going to drive your knees upwards and then control down. Upwards and then control down. So it doesn't have to be a big movement. I see a lot of people doing this sort of stuff, and really you're just using hip flexor and inertia to get you up there. So I'd recommend right up to 20 reps. They're stabilizing muscles somewhat, so a higher rep range does work well. The next one is the obliques. So with obliques, they're the biggest of the core muscles. I find a simple side crunch on a ball against the wall is really good. You're going to get full range of motion there. So you want to make sure you start off nice and straight and upright, hands behind the head, and you can go right back over the ball, get a nice stretch through the oblique, come up and squeeze. Just controlling back, come up and squeeze. Obliques are fast twitch muscle fibre. They're designed for actually throwing and stuff like that. So sort of the 10 to 12 rep range or 8 to 12 rep range works well for them. Third exercise, obviously the upper abdominals. All the same muscle, but different muscle twitch fibre and different communication. On a ball, lying right back. Now, to do a sit-up on the floor can be bad for the posture because you don't get any extension. So on the ball, we're going to get full back extension. So we're going to get the full range of the movement. So you need to start off with your head sort of back like this. You can start off with your hands across your chest. Head lifts first, then you just crunching over like so. Control right back till your head hits the ball again. Head first and crunching over. That one is great to work the hip flexors in sync with each other, because you've got neck flexors, you've got abdominal flexors, you've got hip flexors. So you want to work all those muscles together so you don't get in imbalance. Little tip, tongue on the roof of your mouth will really help support that neck. All right, if you want to know any other little training tips or secrets, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you want to see and I'll post it up. Thanks a lot. You can contact me on my Facebook page, of course, Hall Intensive Training.